Okay, we are
Are
back.
you winning? Are you winning, Ethan?
Now, are you winning?
I'm I'm learning.
Yeah,
We've learned a lot.
so,
We learned a lot at the end of the last episode. There was a lot of exposition.
yeah, Snake kinda spilled all the beans. Every single one of them.
Oops, all beans,
Yep, they're
all
all over the
berries,
floor.
all of them everywhere. Spaghetti everywhere.
Thankfully, today we should be able to get through the library. Sheldrake, this is it. This is what the shadow picture was pointing to.
But didn't it say 5 at the end of the shadow picture? Yes, I think we need to find the 5th volume.
Oh, would you look at that? There's a big red button behind this book. Guess we should press the button.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Huh. What was that sound?
Sounded like something really big was moving.
It came from the top floor.
Alright, let's go check it out. Okay, so we'll go up the stairs. And it should be over here. What is this? There's a keyboard in front of the numbers, and there are 4 Roman numerals on the wall. Gotta be a hint of some sort. XIII, XIV, X, and XIII. Well, I've played
That's
Final Fantasy, so I know how to read Roman numerals.
that's 13, 14, 10, and 13.
Yes. Those are all Roman numerals.
Do you think we just need to put it in the numbers from the wall on the keyboard?
No, you can't. The keyboard doesn't have any number keys.
Ooh, what?
Can't type in stuff like 3 or 4. Little does he know, if there's an Alt button on there, I still could probably. Huh. And that means... Many carved Roman numerals onto the wall, specifically, 13, 14, 10, and 13 again. Looks like an output monitor. I bet the letters you type in on the keyboard will show up here.
Well, I bet you've got to type something on that keyboard. No kidding.
Yeah, but you can only
Um,
enter letters.
and it looks like you can only enter 4 letters.
Let's see how it works. I guess you need to hit enter once you type in the letters. You can erase what you typed with clear.
You know what? I'll
Wow.
bet you.
Wow,
Wait, only
they
4.
finally gave us the lore for what E and C meant.
No way!
Crazy.
Wait a minute. They've never done that.
That's not a button on the keyboard. What is it gonna be?
So... Give me just a second to think about this, because I have some ideas. Hmm... 13, 14, 10, and 13. We only have 4 letters.
Yes.
So maybe, ETFT? No, sorry, TFTT. No, that sounds weird. It was like
I know
10,
this. I think I know what to do.
Oh, hold on. Are we doing some math? Hold on. I mean, if we
So,
add them, it would be 13 plus 14 is...
no.
Oh,
So 13. What's the digital root of 13?
14, or sorry, 4. Oh, okay, so 4,
4515.
oh,
Or 4. 4, 5, 1, 4. What do those mean as letters?
4, 5, 1, 4. I guess that would be D, E, A, D, dead.
Maybe. Hey, I
Wow.
still got it.
Yay! You did it, Junpei. It's unlocked now. Good job, Junpei. I give you permission to marry my sister.
Heyo, what? I mean, saving myself for June. That's what he would say. Surely. Oh there, don't get too excited. The password was dead, remember? Just makes me think whatever's waiting for us isn't so good.
So what? Jeez, you're such an old lady. We can't be worrying about stuff like that. I mean, come on, we got it to unlock, didn't we? Let's go, hurry up. Alright.
The thick metal door. There's a handle in the middle of it, though. Alright, handle, it's time we got this over with. Ooh-ah! Damn it. Can't get it to open. This thing won't even budge. What? Why not? We put in the password. What else do we have to do?
That means...
The other door. Of course. Time to try the other door. Alright, let's get this thing open. You
found it!
Wow, we found it.
Sure did.
The door opened, and Junpei and the others leapt through it.
All right, this is the next.
Just as Seven was about to finish his sentence, their attention was drawn to the clang of metal on metal ringing out behind them.
Oh boy.
The door!
They spun around. The door they'd just come through had slammed shut.
Did that just close on its own?
Don't tell me we can't go back.
Can't go
I
back.
don't know. Let's see.
Junpei grabbed hold of it with both hands and pulled with all his strength. Survey says probably not.
Damn it. It looks like it locks automatically.
Is there any other way out?
Well,
Nope.
There's another door over on the right. There's a card reader next to it. It's got a red light on it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's locked, too.
But there is a card reader, right?
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave?
Probably.
Well, yeah, that might work, but...
Hey! Wait a minute! Are you saying we're gonna have to search through this room for one little card?
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh, man.
Have you not been playing this game?
They took a second look at the room they'd found themselves in. It was filled with piles upon piles of all manner of things. The only word that could describe it was chaotic.
See
It
lots
was
of
like a tornado had passed through, followed by a giant who had picked up and shaken the entire room a few times.
Looks that
lots
way.
of Red and Dead pieces everywhere.
Yeah, I know, right? What a mess in general, though.
Red Dead Redemption, you know.
Junpei's heart fell.
No way!
For real?
Clover and Seven looked as though they were about to cry.
Well, we can sit down and wait to die, if that's what you prefer.
Yeah.
I rather doubt that, however, so it would be wise to start looking. We haven't much time. Let's find that key card. Oh, and the Neptune key as well. We won't be able to get through the hallway without it.
Forgot that's what we were looking for.
It's not one thing, it's another, and also we still have less than an hour left.
Probably like way less
15
at this
minutes
point.
at this point, yeah.
All right then, let's begin.
Time is relative, though, you know.
Oh boy. Look at all those angles. Hope you're ready.
It's time
to seek a way out.
way out.
Seek a way out in the study. So we got this
I
angle,
thought it was
this
gonna be more
angle,
like
this
Santa's
angle,
toy
this
shop.
angle, this angle. We got quite a few points of view.
All right, well, let's start at the beginning and slowly make our way through all the angles.
There are piles of crap everywhere. Man, this place is a mess.
So messy. I don't know where to start.
Some of this crap looks familiar. I think a lot of these are parts of the puzzles we've solved in the other rooms.
If that's true, then this room could be Zero's laboratory. Perhaps Zero would shut himself in this room to devise the machines and puzzles he'd need to see his plan come to fruition.
Yeah. Just a pile of junk, nothing useful there. Oop, that's the map, we don't need that. Anything on the floor? No. What about this thing?
Hey, Junpei, isn't this like a nautical table?
Yeah, I feel like I've seen this before. New
have
material's been
seen that
added to the file screen. A drafting table. Looks like it's been used quite a bit. Cool. See, a pipe. Great.
Yeah, I'm interacting with the pipes again. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with that.
Damn. See, is that anything? Is this anything?
Look, Junpei, the rest on here looks like Elvis's face.
Sure. Yeah. How exciting. Back of the huge machine. Clover says she can see Elvis's face in it.
You know, if you look really hard, I think I can see it too.
Yeah. I think these fans are for ventilation. They're probably there to circulate air. Only we needed to ventilate something, then they'd be useful.
Yep.
Alright, what's this? Oh, this looks complicated. There's a control panel in front of the big screen here. Wonder if any of these buttons do anything. There's something on the screen now. The heck is this? There are 15 cells here with numbers and letters in them. Oh, let me see that. Oh, I see. Whenever you touch a cell, the ones next to it turn on or off. You just gotta use that to make all cells on the right and bottom green.
Hey, Junpei, I found this piece of paper, like, under that thing. Wanna take a look at it? Do you think this might have something to do with the puzzle?
The piece of paper Clover gave me. There are a bunch of numbers and letters connected by equal signs on it. It's like she said this is probably related to the puzzle on the screen somehow. Thanks, Clover. This definitely helps. Alright, let's go back and try again. Looks like I just need to make all of the cells all green. I'm assuming there's your infographic. So let's see.
So
A is 10 and L is 21. So we have to make these all equal 21 and then B's equal 10.
So if D plus 6 equals plus whatever, so the top right one has to be 0.
It's 4, I'm sorry.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you could move the numbers around on the spaces. Okay. So, I actually would kind of like to try this puzzle.
Here, let me just kind of get it into more, like... Okay, this is a bit more of a neutral state,
Are you
right?
just clicking on them
Yeah.
and changing them? Or is that all you can do? You can't fill them in?
No. So when you click on one, it lights it up and the ones next to it.
Oh, okay, I got you. So
F is 15. L is 21. Then they would need
yeah,
six,
so then you would need 6.
which...
Well,
let's see, that's fine. So I can tell already that all 3 of the middle ones have to be lit up on this horizontally. See, that's a B. B is 11.
11.
And then F is 15. That would be
21
26.
plus-
So the B cannot be lit up then.
No. It would be F plus B is 15 plus 11 would be... Oh yeah, 26 plus the extra 6 would be 32.
So let's take off the 11 then, and then, yeah, so the 6 has to be lit up. as does the F, but this square here can't be lit up.
Can't be
then,
lit
is
up,
what
but the
I'm
whole middle
getting.
row, the whole middle row needs to be lit up too, though, right?
No, you can have squares turned off. The B cannot be on, is what I've
No,
concluded.
not the B, but like, yeah, that middle row.
Yeah, the whole middle row has to be on.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's see.
Okay. Probably.
That's a C. C is 12. So to get 21 from 12, we're gonna need this whole column lit up. Oh yeah, like that. And then I think we're probably close. We just need this column lit up. Oh, well, there you go then.
You did it, Junpei.
I feel like that one's really easy if you figure out which ones have to be on no matter what.
Yeah. You're so smart. You seem to have done an excellent job and solved the puzzle. Just what I would have expected of you, Junpei.
Hey, come on, you're embarrassing me. Whoa, whoa, don't get cocky, kid. We don't got time for that. Look at this. Check out the right edge of the control panel. The lid slid open and something came out. It is cross emblem. Metal plate shaped like a shield. There's a cross engraved on it. Interesting. I think we might be done here now. Okay, yeah, this looks used up.
Okay.
See?
That's a pipe. There's a cabinet underneath it.
There's a small cabinet under the pipe. Interesting. What? Oh, okay. Oh, I think we probably should save this for when we get all the emblems. The keyboard. Let's just tap a few keys and see if we wake this thing up. No dice. 3 monitors. And there's nothing on the screens. Let's see, the mouse. Nothing happens when I mess with it, though. Looks like the mouse.
Squeak, squeak!
I knew that was coming.
Did you? This seems to be the sort of room where someone conducted experiments and research. Do you think this perhaps is a laboratory mouse?
I think that's the worst joke I have ever heard.
That was pretty bad.
So, squeak, 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 squeak. I don't
Looks
think
like
it
one
can
of
hear
those.
me.
Looks like those slots are the same shape as the.
Yeah, I think we have to
crest.
collect 4 emblems.
Yeah.
Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, yeah. Junpei, stop messing around.
Oh,
What?
so you can squeak, but I can't? Golly. A mouse. Nothing happens when I mess with it, though.
It's so small.
Damn. Shot down.
Shots fired. I wonder what it is.
I got no idea. Some kind of little machine. If I turn it upside down, it looks like a robot with its eyes popped out. Oh yeah, kind of. Small machine. I messed around with it a bit, but I couldn't get it to do anything. Messed around? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing.
Maybe you'd have better luck if you got to know it first, Junpei.
Oh jeez.
Wow.
You guys are jerks and it's still not working. I love how imminent death is just constantly approaching them and they're still just taking the time to make all these funny jabs at each other. We'll save that for later, I think, once we get all the emblems.
The banter is one of the better parts of this game for sure.
Right. We can't get out the ventilation fans. Okay, so we'll go to the next angle. This monitor is part of this machine. It's really dim, though. It's got a map of the world on it, but I can barely see it. Okay.
Junpei, it looks like there's, like, a compass on there.
Ah, now I get it.
What do you mean?
I guess you weren't there, Clover, but I solved a puzzle like this one in the wheelhouse. I think I just need to do the same thing here.
The same thing.
The important part is this nautical table we just found. Just have to match up the directions on the compass with the lines on the nautical table.
Yep.
I used the steering wheel in the wheelhouse, but this time I think I'm going to use the wheel attached to the side here.
Okay then, show me. Now!
Of course. I don't need the instructions, you jerk. Alright, let's do this. So, remember we started up here. And then we're going whoop, 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 I believe. So it would be south. Then west.
Yeah. And then southeast.
Yes. Southeast.
And then east, I think.
So
No, sorry. So southeast, then northeast, and then east.
yeah, then
East and then north. Then north,
Yeah, north and then west.
and then west.
No.
No, and then east.
Yes.
Oh. Yay, you did it, Junpei. I can't say that.
Why not? Say it.
Good boy. Who's a good boy?
Knock it off. Hey, we don't have time for screwing around right now. Check out the right side of the monitor. It just kind of slid open and something came out. Oh, yeah.
I heard a noise too. You know, that big box in the hall by the exit? I think it made a noise. Like something unlocking, you know?
Noise, huh? Well, let's take our emblem, I guess. A metal plate shaped like a shield. There's a symbol that looks like a steering wheel engraved on it. Okay. That is where the emblem was. And that's just the back of the computer. Pipe! It's running into this box over here. Running into this box over here. Okay. Nothing on the lights. Steel cabinet with a double door. Okay. Anything on the floor? No. I don't know what this is. The metal shutter looks pretty sturdy. It's framed with black and yellow warning stripes. Alright, let's open it. Oh, holy shit. That is pretty damn creepy.
It says all ice on it.
There's a coffin in there.
Yep.
Coffin. Oh man, does Seven think? Yeah, he's all pale. He's thinking the same thing I am. No way. This be...
I'm sorry, but what's going on? It's a coffin. I wonder if there's a vampire in it.
Not a vampire, a mummy.
Yeah, I think that's how, yeah. Well, I guess sometimes, like Nosferatu.
Oh yeah, they live in
Something like
coffins too, but this one's for a
Yeah.
mummy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Clover and Snake don't know the story. Can't bring myself to tell them.
Well, at any rate, let's have a look around.
Yeah. Okay. There's a metal plaque on the coffin. Snake's touching it.
All ice. Ah, the two machines.
Ugh, holy shit. Man, this is serious.
Ah, well, let's open it, shall we? Clover, if you could give me a hand. Okay. I got it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ha! No luck. It doesn't seem ready to be opened. Yeah, but like, it's not like it's screwed shut or something. Yes, but I believe it's locked in some other way. Hey, Seven, you think you could open up with your superhuman strength?
No,
What's wrong?
I think I'll just pass on this one, okay?
What the heck? My man is scared. Very well, we'll just have to give up on the coffin for now. Let's look around the room a little bit more, shall we?
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic. Is that actually true? Well, it doesn't have a lock that I can see. It says all ice. We'll have to come back to that, I think. So what do we got over here? Is this a different screen? Let's see what happens when I... Whoa. Well, now we've got something on the screen at least. But what is this? Oh, wait a minute. I saw something like this when I figured out the Morse code puzzle in the communications office.
Morse code?
Yeah, the dots on here look like dits for Morse code. There's 2 dots on the first, 4 on the second, and 1 on the last.
I'm afraid I don't understand. Oh, well, perhaps you should give it a shot anyway.
Alright, I'll try. Before I do that, though, maybe I ought to run through the instructions. Or not. So is it really just as easy as... that?
I don't think so.
Interesting. It was
Junpei,
just-
I believe the E means enter and the C means clear. Have you figured out what you're supposed to enter here, Junpei?
Looks like the word that's supposed to go here has 3 letters. Got 3 lines, and I think each line is 1 letter.
Well, if that's the case, then perhaps the letters you need are simply made of 2 symbols, 4 symbols, and 1 symbol, respectively. After all, isn't that what you just said? One line has 2 spaces, the next 4, and the last only a single space.
I see. In other words, I gotta enter either the dots or dashes in a set of 2, 4, then 1.
Yes, well, so it would seem.
Okay, well, I don't need the instructions, but I'm not quite sure what the answer would be then.
Maybe flip the lines around?
No.
Look at the hint again.
It was dot, dot, then dot, 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 then just dot. Which did not work.
We might need to come back.
But what if I just guess?
Hold on, try, hold on, I know this. Try dot, dot, dot. The second line, try dash, dash, dash. Dot, dot, dot.
No,
Oh,
because
you
it's
can
only
see there's
2, then
okay.
4, then 1. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a hint for that one later. Why?
Pipe. A pipe.
There are 3 pipes here. Give me a B!
Give me an I! Give me a P and an E. Whoa, his eyes were open.
What's that spell? Pipe! What the hell are we doing?
And Clover would know all about getting piped, right?
What?
Huh?
What? See, ventilation fans. This is that monitor again. There's something written on the pieces of paper. like we got 3 sheets of this stuff. And it's in the file screen. Alright, let's open up the files, I guess. Let's see. Oh, is that this, maybe? Found it in the steel shelf in the small cluttered room. It has the letters A to I. Well, okay. That doesn't really tell me what the password is. It's a 3-letter word, I guess. It's a J to R.
Okay, so...
And this is S to Z. Oh,
Oh.
well, we could probably figure it out. So the first letter is only 2 symbols. The second letter is 4 symbols. And the last one is just a single. So what could this... Okay, let's finish out what the last one could be. So it could be a T.
T.
Or it could be an E. So it
E.
either ends in E or T.
Wait, wasn't there another one?
There are only 2 possibilities for something if it has only one symbol.
Okay.
Dot or
E or
dash.
T. Okay.
So it either ends in an E or a T.
Let's look at how many... Okay, so the second letter would have to be either...
J, L, P, or Q. I'm going to say Q is probably not it. E,
The last letter is either T or E.
yes.
So... the second letter...
L doesn't seem like, well,
Can you
J.
go back to the first page?
Let's see. B,
B, C, F.
F, H? No.
The first one is 3.
Yeah, no, the first one is 2.
Oh, 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so A, I,
A or I. M or N. So A-I-M-N. Or, yeah, A-I-M or N. A-I-M-N. And then it ends in either T or E.
We're assuming this is a word.
It's, well, I can't imagine what else it could be.
And the middle one is 4 letters.
Yeah.
Okay. Or 4 dits, whatever.
I'm gonna say Z, Y, and X, and V. Probably not.
Probably not.
Q, probably not. P, L, J, B, C, F, H? I don't know if any of those really strike me as particularly likely.
Especially with the last one, it can only be either T or E.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Not
I'm like trying to do all these combinations in my head. Maybe there's something, maybe we have to look around.
maybe.
I don't know that we're gonna be able to figure it out by just guessing.
Well, let's go and check, I guess. Now, this one's pretty tough. Oh, is that it?
Oh, well there you
Really?
go.
It's just all? Then that
Oh,
wouldn't...
No, it's not.
No, it can't be.
It can't be.
That is actually impossible.
But he said all. Was
Oh,
the
look
name-
at that.
was-
We have the cheat sheet.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I genuinely don't know. I genuinely
Okay.
don't know.
Ice. It's gotta be. I mean, you would think it would be ice.
Oh, you're right. It has to be. Yeah, all ice.
Okay,
there you go.
I see. It seems you've solved the puzzle, Junpei. Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent
I
work.
totally figured that one out.
Yeah. The answer was ice. Great job.
How did you know?
All I had to do was listen to the sounds the machine made. After all, it was a trivial matter to decode them. Ah, yes. I believe I heard a noise from somewhere on the right of the device after you solved the puzzle. It sounded rather like something sliding open. Do you see anything that could have made that noise?
Yeah, that's true.
Ah, yes, one more thing. I heard a sound from behind the shutter. Perhaps the coffin is unlocked now.
What? Well, we got the code emblem, which kind of looks like it has pattern
Looks like
that roulette, maybe?
Yeah,
I don't know how to
Kind of.
describe it. It's probably a code.
we are only missing one more now.
Well, it sounds like we can actually open the whatchamacallit, just the coffin, but maybe we'll save that for next time. How about that?
Oh, yeah, I think maybe next time we'll, we're getting pretty close here, so.
Yeah, we'll open the coffin, meet Alice, and just have a great
Or
old
will
time.
we?
I'm
We're gonna
sure.
open that coffin and it's gonna be June in there. Akane.
That would be weird.
Would
You're
it though?
weird.
Until next time!
See you then.